This is the first walk in a short series to get you moving. Just 4 10-minute weekly walks. Today we're going to do a few intervals to shake things up. You can do this walk outside or inside on a treadmill or walking pad. You're going to start out at an easy warm-up pace. And since we're doing intervals today, I was going to tell you this story about how I accidentally learned to do intervals on a freeway on my bike. And no, it was not intentional. I was never a good sprinter, but one day I was on a bike ride with a friend of mine. It was a beautiful day. I think it was Father's Day. We were in San Diego, biking along, and then suddenly the road just ends and dumps us onto the busiest freeway in our area. No warning signs, no shoulder. We're just on the freeway and cars are merging in from the right-hand side. My friend shouted back to me, "I think we're on the freeway." And I'm like, "Yeah, I think so too." I had to channel my best Lance Armstrong and sprint across many lanes trying to get to the other side. I'll try not to die. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. And I wasn't actually sure I'd make it because, I'm not a good sprinter. But I pushed my legs harder and harder, inch by inch and lane by lane. And that was the day I learned I can sprint if I'm motivated by death. But today we're going to do intervals on purpose and hopefully no near-death experiences. Just little bursts of effort. And if you don't feel like doing intervals, you don't have to do them. If you're not up for those pushes, just stay with a steady pace. Now we're going to pick up a little bit of speed. It's a moderate walking pace. Let those arms swing naturally. Roll those shoulders backwards now. Get that tension out of your shoulders. And then roll them forward. Shake out your hands. Find the rhythm in the walk. Feel how good it feels to move. So longer walks are really good for you, and I love them and I do them. But sometimes we have to wake things up a little bit, and that's where intervals come in. Intervals are really good for your brain, your lungs, your legs. As you're cruising along and you pick up some pace, your body's like, wait, are we being chased? But these intervals are only about 30 seconds, so we can survive them. They're short pushes, and then they're followed by recovery. And those short pushes are really good for you, especially if you're over 40, and I am way over 40. They also make walking less boring because you have a little bit of structure and boom, suddenly the time flies. Stay with that pace here. It's not hard. We're just waiting for our first interval coming up. Roll through your feet. Keep your breathing going nice and steady and strong. Keep moving to the beat. Okay, we're going to start doing 30 seconds. Push it now. Pick up that pace. It's brisk. Find that beat. And this reminds me of spin class torture. We had one instructor who really loved intervals. And every time he played Cotton Eye Joe, we knew that suffering was a-comin'. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And back off that pace. 45-second recovery. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. So this instructor loved to do standing sprints on the bike. And every time that song came on, I tried to stand a little bit longer than the last class. And that's how I actually tracked that I was getting fitter. The longer I could stand during that song each class, the fitter I was getting. And I would test how long before my thighs give up on their life. Class after class. Stay with that pace. It's not hard. We're recovering. We're breathing. Okay, we're going to get ready to pick up for our next interval. 5 more seconds and go. Pick up that pace now. Arms are swinging. They're helping you walk faster. Your chest is up. So one time after multiple rounds, he told us to stand up and sprint again. And my mind said, go, Helen, go. And my legs said, no way. Okay, get ready. 5 more seconds. Here, push it. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
and back it off. Gonna recover again. Shake out your hands. Relax your shoulders. So I tried everything that day to get my legs to work. I tried bribery. After class, Helen, we could get some frozen yogurt. And I tried shame. Look, everybody else is doing it. And then I tried brute force. And my legs would just not get me out of the saddle, no matter what I tried. So I was sitting there staring at everyone around me. My quads were fried. They were just done. Okay, get ready one more time. Pick up the pace here. Here we go. 30 seconds. Brisk pace. Uncomfortable, but doable. Stay with it. Despite all that, he was still my favorite instructor. Yes, despite Cotton Eye Joe. Despite Ring of Fire, which was apparently a song about my thighs. 5-second push. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And slow it down now. Another recovery. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Keep your breathing going steady. So every sprint that I did out of that saddle made me stronger. And if I sometimes felt I was just one Cotton Eye Joe away from seeing the lights. Class after class, I would try just a little more, stand just a little longer. Get ready now. We got one more set coming up in 5 more seconds. And go. Pick up that pace now. You got this. Push it. Strong. This is your freeway moment, except hopefully safer. Like chariots of fire. Do, 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 do. Stay with it. Almost there. Push it with me. Really make that body work. 5 more seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And just release. Slow it back down again. Follow the music. Find your groove. You survived. Yay. No Cotton Eye Joe. Thank goodness. No, Devil Went Down to Georgia. These are all songs that make me tremble inside when I hear them because they were so hard. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. But sometimes I was glad that they ended. And sometimes he would be a jerk and play Time of Your Life by Green Day at the end. No, it was not the time of my life, dude. A little bit slower now. And this is what intervals really are. They're little moments when your body goes, oh, wait, we're doing something now. You don't have to be the fastest because I'm not. And you don't have to love it because I don't. Just try a little faster sometimes, a little longer sometimes, then recover. Follow the rhythm. Slow it down a little bit more. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Now roll those shoulders back, big rolls. all the way up, all the way down. My right shoulder does its little thumping that it likes to do. Get a little funky here, rolling forward. Week 1 is done. Stretch a little bit when you're done. Drink a little bit of water. Hit follow so the next walk is waiting for you. I'll see you next time for week 2. But you can continue to walk because this is a good song. And if you're approaching your house, just kind of dance up towards it, I dare you.
We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking. We're walking and talking with Helen Ryan.